I actually had to define the platforms. Back then, I had to devote considerable time to explaining that Facebook was this online site where you could share articles and photos and your feelings and your thoughts. And Twitter was something like that, except always public and limited to, at the time, 140 characters. Personal branding? No one knew what the hell I was talking about. It's hard to believe it now, but not even a decade ago, the idea that more than a select few could realistically build a business by using social media was considered far-fetched. I now run a massive digital company with offices in New York, Los Angeles, Chattanooga, and London. I'm still engaging with people on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and any other platform that catches people's attention. I'm still invited to speak all over the world, but I can also reach millions of people through my business Q&A YouTube show, Ask Gary V, my daily vlog, Daily V, which plays on YouTube and Facebook, and Instagram and plenty of other platforms, and books like this that you're listening to while you travel around the world. I'm working more than ever, I'm having more impact than ever, and I'm happier than ever. And I'm anything but unusual. Today, there are millions of people just like me who have used the internet to build personal brands, thriving businesses, and a life on their own terms. Those who are truly crushing it have grasped the brass ring of a grown-up hood, building a lucrative business around something they love that enables them to do what they want every day. But while in 2009 that something might have been homemade honey or custom tree houses, today it also could include being a mom, being stylish, or having an unorthodox view of the world. In other words, you can use your personal brand, who you are, to market your business, or your personal brand can actually be the business. Socialites, celebrity progeny, and reality TV stars have been doing this for years. Now it's everyone else's turn to learn how to get paid to do something they were going to do for free anyway. A lot has changed since I wrote Crush It, but surprisingly, a lot hasn't. Anyone who follows me regularly knows she can fast forward through the first 10 minutes of my keynote speeches because I'm just going to repeat the facts of my life and my opinions in the world pretty much the same exact way I have been for almost a decade. Once those 10 minutes are up, though, you never know, and that's what I'm going to share in this book. The part of the keynote that changes every 6 to 9 months because that's how frequently the platforms evolve. I want you to learn the most up-to-date information on how to best leverage internet platforms and create powerful, long-lasting personal brands. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go off script here for the first time. I know everybody just cheered who's been listening to my book for a long time. What's amazing about doing the audiobook after the book comes out or after I've written it is things have already changed. So I will absolutely be jumping in and out of reading this book and updating any nuances or giving some thoughts to the platform changes. And while I'm off the script, I just want to thank all of you. I'm completely humbled by the fact that you decided to get the audiobook. I love you. Hit me up on Twitter. Tell me you're listening. And I should probably get back to reading this. The biggest difference between my first book and the one that you're listening to now is mine isn't the only voice in this. By the way, off the script real quick again, I mean literally, the stories you're going to hear are going to be read by Amy and Rich, two people that are profiled in this book, two people that were massively impacted by Crush It, and I want to thank the two of them right now. I want to introduce you to other entrepreneurs who have met their unbelievable success by following Crush It principles to build their personal brands. Some are internationally well known. Some are still climbing their way up. All of them are absolutely loving life. Though each is unique, I suspect you'll be relieved and thrilled to see they are not that different from you. How can I say that when I don't know you? Because the secret to their success, and mine, had nothing to do with where they come from, who they knew, where they went to school, or what field they were in. Rather, it had everything to do with their appreciation for the platforms at their disposal and their willingness to do whatever it took to make those social media tools work to their utmost potential. And that, my friends, is something I can teach you to do too. What worked for me won't work for you. However, and vice versa. That's why self-awareness is so vital. You have to be true to yourself at all times. What I can offer you is a set of universal principles. We'll dissect every current major platform so all of you